Hey guys, this is your mortgage and real estate solutions, and I'm Chris Bettis from Fluent Mortgage, and we speak mortgage and VA fluently. Hey, for the next several weeks, we're going to look at a brand new loan operating software, at least new to me and a lot of the industry. Definitely not new. It's been functional and being used by a banking platform for 10 years, so it works. It works great. It's already there, solid. Thank you, Wes, first of all, from LendingPad, and thank you, NAM. This product is free to you if you happen to be a NAM member. Brand X, well, I mean, you figure there's Calyx and Compass are the two primary loan operating softwares in the industry. Functional, really good. I've used Calyx for decades. We know what's bad about it. Their customer support's horrible, right? That's the negative. Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. So the weakness to LendingPad, humbly at this point, is it's not pretty. It's a banking platform that's going to get shifted. The upside, though, for sure, is it does so many things. You're like, oh my gosh, I never even thought of that, or I've always wished Calyx would do that. Also, complete true open API, so literally integrates with everything, or will shortly if you just let Wes know about it. And lastly, the customer support is incredible. Not only has he been a banker for decades, but I mean, he's a programmer. So literally he and I geeked out and talked about bits and bytes and old school basic and if-then commands, and then sprites and just talking OG low level machine language, C, all sorts of different languages. So I mean, this guy knows his stuff, and the customer service is incredible. So obviously it starts at a dashboard usually, but really the prep, all the setup, the magic happens through the settings. So I'm going to show you a quick overview on the product, and then kind of each week I'll pick a specific one that I really want to dig into, and then we'll really kind of almost do a webinar on that one specifically. So it starts with managed company, general info, who you are, phone numbers, all that good stuff, any licenses, if you have departments, accounting, etc. So let's say you're a correspondent lender, mini core, you got a bunch of other departments. Logos, I like this. So in any format, for any form, what is the best logo? And then if you have pay information for various types, like settings, fees and escrows, programs, all your loan types are in here, of course. Let's actually go users first. So before I do the roles, let's set up our users. There's 3 of us at this organization and company, and then you can set the roles, right? So I'm the branch manager. What do you get for company permissions, loan permissions, report permissions, and then setting permissions, right? Logical, sure. Licenses, branches, if you have them, actions. This is where this is where the magic happens, from orient appraisals to asset verifications to AUS to credit reports. And you can see some of these are inactive. We're rolling them out right now. So disclosures, right? Initial disclosures. I'm just jumped into that. There's some super, super, super amazingly cool stuff. Like it just automatically knows if you're doing a VA loan, and it pulls all your disclosures in, right? You just have that initial disclosure set. You don't even have to do conforming, VA, whatever. The system just knows what it's doing, throws in all your federal, throws on your state, and then has rules to bring in your other ones. Day one certainty, any sort of early checks, e-sign, flood reporting, and some of the stuff the lender does for me now at this point, the wholesaler. Fraud, hazard insurance, master policy, MERS, mortgage insurance, transcripts, title. We're doing true title integration with First American. Excited about that. UCD, and then work number. Settings, integration. This is the cool part. As an example, they integrate with Loan Sifter. They're currently getting set up with Lender Price. Again, thank you, NAM. They're free, same difference. But literally, so you pull your borrower in, you run your pricing in them directly off your pricing. You just click whatever lender and the pricing you want. It pulls in all their fees automatically and takes you straight to their system if you want. Like true integration. Like this is where this thing excels. And most importantly, an open API. Not like some new places are coming out that really it's a closed network. It's a closed API. It's a closed platform. Like you use their CRM, you use their whatever. Humbly, I'm a mortgage broker for a reason. I like flexibility. I like change. I like to choose. So this is critical where this thing truly excels. Loan document types, a couple levels of security if you like to do multi-factor authentication. lenders, their guidelines, you just get it built in. They have multiple integrations already on this, which is sweet. This is what we're working on this week, is getting our custom forms in there. That's why I wasn't turned on. And then something amazing is workflow automation. Again, he's a programmer, right? If-then statements. So literally workflow automation. So based on labels, milestones, etc., it'll start doing the stuff automatically for you. So this is how we can close more transactions, more loans, more efficiently, better compliance, better service, in less time for less money. So it's just automation, right? That's what it's all about. So again, thank you, Wes from LendingPad. What an amazing platform to start off of. I'm so excited to see what you do literally every day and every month. There's new integrations, new rollouts. Like, it is an active, dynamic system, and your support is incredible. I'm excited for that screen share to finish this up, and then I'll roll that webinar out next week. So you guys rock. Chris from Fluent Mortgage. This is your Tech Tuesday MRE, and don't forget to change the world for at least one more person.